Hey you. Yes, I'm talking to you. All these people in the world, wouldn't it be like lame if we all thought the same, talked the same, walked the same, ate the same type of food, had the same culture? That would just be a boring world to live in, right? So with that being said, that's what the Lifted podcast is about. Hard debates, real talk, and pretty much not giving a fuck if you like our opinions or not. So with that being said, enjoy the show. Understand we are just podding. Some may be real, some may be fake, but it's purely entertainment. So don't get your panties in a bunch. I'm gonna go smoke now. Y'all watch the show. Peace. Welcome to the Lifted Podcast. This is episode boop. I got my guys with me.
Episode A.
Yeah,
Episode Alpha.
Whatever. I got my guy OG Roy with me to my right.
Right.
Fayetteville, North Carolina, 26, and where you at?
Yeah. We got Slim, aka Kev.
Oh man, Slim.
What's happening?
Shout out Slim.
We got Artillery God in the building.
Artillery, shout out bro.
The
Tommy
God.
Guns is here.
My man Tommy.
Dreadlock
Sergey,
Rasta,
the
Buffalo
coldest producer, cameraman in the business.
Whoa.
Russian.
And my guy,
The real
especially-
Draco.
Don't fuck with him.
Hey,
Don't fuck with him.
Judo master, bro. My man over here to the left. We go back, bro.
Bro.
Yeah,
We got,
King
we got a
Tut.
decade plus.
AKA
Yeah.
100 pounds.
100
AKA
pounds.
we got it.
Hey man, I don't know what he's talking about, man.
Yeah.
AKA
all I'm gonna say is I know great men, I know great women, and I'm glad to be amongst them.
Yeah, there we
One
go.
love.
There we go.
cheers to that.
Cheers.
For sure.
Woke up. Cheers to that. All that. So I appreciate you taking that long ass ride down here, bro.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
You
See,
gotta think about it from Texas. That's like going from Houston to Dallas.
I try to talk to European people about that shit all the time. Like they think driving to
Nuremberg or somewhere as far.
Berlin is
Berlin
like
is
that's
far.
like a road trip, and I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
that's a pit stop, man.
Yeah,
Really?
I know,
That's
right?
for real.
Yeah.
Baby. So
Yeah.
I appreciate you even having that mentality over here.
Yeah,
and-
bro.
and fucking what you do, like
Especially
that,
for my
bro.
people.
That's dope,
It's on
though.
the other side of here.
I'm glad to meet you.
Do you remember where the first spot was that we met?
If I have to guess, I'm gonna say it was either Euro Palace or Bomb Holder. That's the best. Or Mark Tall. No. That's the only three places I could think of at that time back then.
Baller.
You talk about at the K Street show.
You was wrong in all
So
three.
now look.
So I got three good guesses.
Swing.
I got three
Now you
good
wanna-
guesses.
now see, hold on.
The crazy part is we was at all.
But
of
we
these
was at all those spots.
Yeah.
And when you was at all,
You know what I'm saying?
But he was at the wrong
But
spot.
nah, because that's
Okay.
spot. That's hard, right? That's home right there.
Yeah.
You
So,
know, R.I.P. Earl Jerome, man.
oh man,
That's
rest in
family.
peace.
Stop.
You know, shout out
What
to DJ
up?
Big Baller,
Yeah.
aka Chris, man. That's my man. The K Stream show. They actually, I got my main start with music there,
Yeah.
Okay.
bro. I still work with them. Like everything I do is based and revolved around them. Like I don't do nothing without hollering at Chris first.
Your
hear
day
Chris,
one,
like,
basically.
man, that's the one. So like,
Off rip.
so like Chris always showed me love. He always spun my records even before I was performing. Just hey, I like that, man. Send that to me just because he liked it.
Yeah, baller.
And he'll play it in the K Street to this day. He still play it. So yeah, anytime I go on stage, he'll let me know what songs he want to hear. I tell him when I perform, he be like, yeah, do them too, but you gotta play this one too because you know this one is rocking. Yeah,
So I always like give
shout out
advice to a
Chris.
mentor and shit too.
For sure. Yeah, in his house.
Bro,
The
so-
first house.
Yeah, so here's the funny shit about that. So we was so Chris said, hey bro, y'all can't smoke in the house, but y'all can smoke outside and shit. So it's like, okay. So we was smoking. That's when I think my homeboy Drees was supposed to come out there and we were supposed to promote this EP that we did together.
Okay.
And while we park in the car, we smoking and shit. And he was like, y'all ain't smoking on nothing. And it's the first introduction I got to him. He was like, bro, if y'all want to smoke something, pull out a jar. Oh, my man.
Yeah, I used to
all
roll
right.
with him. Yeah, that nigga ain't lying.
Hey.
Yo.
I was like, oh, this nigga got the jar.
I used to keep a jar with me everywhere, bro.
I was like, I looked at my ride. I was like, is we on like a time hack? He was like,
know the
no,
statute
we
of limitations.
still-
And I'm not talking about not like this. I'm talking
No,
about
the
a
Mason
mason
jar.
jar.
Yeah.
Big boy.
Preaching to the choir.
We
You
out
got it.
there.
Yeah, it was a good time, bro. That was a good
For
time.
sure.
And that's when like all the artists was getting together, local and indie artists was getting together.
That's
and
dope.
DJ Baller was mixing everybody's song in, having everybody intermingle with each other and get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good time. And then Corona happened, bro.
That's a fact. It
Right.
was rolling,
Shut
man.
everything
It
down.
was
Shut a lot
rolling.
of stuff down.
Corona
Lost a
came
lot of
in.
money.
Germany, I don't know if most people know, but Germany was, to what my knowledge, was way more strict
Yeah,
than
way
other
more.
countries.
With Corona.
Way more.
Yeah,
Bro, there
because
was
I'm
times
over here
there
watching
were
people in
times we
America
had
throw
to stay home.
parties.
But
Yeah.
are you mad about that?
No.
Okay.
No.
I mean,
I
that
was-
was,
okay,
I
then,
wasn't
so-
mad.
I just feel like it was harder for us because they was finding avenues to make money by throwing house parties.
Yeah.
We had to find avenues by not
other
getting any
stuff.
service from the from the government.
Can't get none.
Some people were furloughed. Like a lot of people had a hard time because they wasn't able to make any cash during COVID here. But man, in America, I'm calling back home. People was getting loans. They getting what's that stipulation? Stimulus
package from the
They getting
government.
all
Niggas
this
also getting them PPPs.
PPPs.
But bro,
We don't know nothing about that here.
Yeah, but you know what? I'd rather not know about the PPPs because them
I'm
niggas
with
was
you.
not
Bro,
doing what they
jail.
were supposed to
No,
do.
they went to a lot of people.
I
A lot of my
got
friends.
some fucking family members that's locked up from that shit.
For sure.
Right now.
For sure.
You don't need to mess with it.
Shout out to them niggas, but straight up, shout out to them.
Let's get it.
Cause for real, bro, like that's why I say we also had in Germany. We also had the lowest rate of corona
For sure,
cases
for sure.
because of how strict they were with that shit. You know
I
what I'm
love
saying?
that. I
At
love
one
that.
point, they was like, okay, only one person can go to the damn.
Look,
the
in
grocery store.
the
For sure.
beginning, when you caught it, bro, when I first called in the beginning, I had to sleep in my bedroom and I could not come in the living room with my kids. And they were sending people to your house
you was
to
getting
check.
Yeah.
Bro, they was not playing in the
You was
beginning, bro. I couldn't go to the
quarantining yourself
Edeka
in your
or
own house,
nothing.
yeah.
If they would see me out, I would get a fine. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah,
I
see,
used to,
and
I
the
was
only time I
having-
left my crib was to blow.
I was
would
having
walk
children
around
at
the
that
corner.
time too, and it was difficult to
Yeah.
even do that. Like for both my children, I was there for my son, but for my daughter, they only allowed just my daughter's mom.
Okay.
I had to I had to watch it from home with my son taking care because I couldn't bring my son with me.
And
I could have been there, but I couldn't
you
bring my
couldn't your
son.
That was a
If
messed
you
up
don't
part.
mind me asking, what year was this?
This was 2020.
I was about
Yeah.
to say, it had to
2020
be
and
2020,
2021.
This is
2020.
yeah.
No,
Yeah,
2021 too, because
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I went through it the entire
20,
time because
2021
my
was-
son came in 2020, and my daughter came in 2022.
Okay,
What
because
year
I
this
was.
is? 2025.
This
Damn.
2025.
Yeah, okay. 'Cause
Man,
my-
Corona wasn't that long ago.
It wasn't.
People
It
still
was
catching
last
corona.
weekend.
People still catching corona.
Wait, yeah, the fucking flu, you mean?
That's what they call
The
it
same
now.
thing.
Yeah, it's the fucking common flu. The reason why I asked, because I had to think right now, bro. 2021, that's the year my daughter was born too, and I was only allowed to come like after I had got the test done when they did the showed them a fucking fresh test. I was able to go see my daughter for a second, and then I had to leave, bro. But that shit was kind of like heartbreaking.
Bro, it
because you
sucked.
couldn't-
Yeah,
you know what I'm
it
saying?
sucked.
Yeah, I was working in the hospital.
Bro,
at that
you
time.
pushed my old lady.
I know.
From
I know.
because the nigga used to work there, bro.
I used to work at the hospital where she was giving out the baby, and I'm pushing in the, and I'm like,
Yeah, you told me that. You was like, ain't you?
ain't you? She was like, yeah. I'm like, get out of here. She sent them a picture. She's like, look
And
at
I'm like, man,
I'm good now. Yeah. I know you good, man.
I'm like,
It's a
hell no.
relief. It's a relief.
And me and him both named Kevin and shit, bro.
I know.
Yeah.
So that
I
shit-
know,
ball
but this
together.
dude named Kev Cuddy.
Why
And like you
why
can't
call
call.
me- why
I'm just
would-
saying, man, you can't call another grown man Kev Cuddy.
What do Cuddy even mean, bro? Let me
You
tell
don't know what Cuddy means?
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
I done got some Cuddy.
Yeah.
Cuddy.
Cuddy. You ain't never watch ATL? Thank you.
No, I'm
I was just
listening.
about to say, you ain't never watch ATL?
Yeah, but
All right, you know, okay, put it like this. You heard this song. What it is, ho?
No,
What's
no,
up?
no, no,
You know
no,
that song,
no, no,
right?
no.
Can the
Because-
player come get that
Bro, I
cut?
go
Cuddy.
back. Listen, bro. I go back to an old time. Like you ever seen Dead Presidents?
Hold up.
What's
Oh,
OG name in there?
39.
Cuddy.
I'm
Because
47.
he always cutting people though.
Yeah,
That was his
so
thing.
that's what I'm saying. Which one he labeling me?
You like,
He,
yeah,
he didn't label you as
What, you
nothing.
the blade man or something? You a killer?
That's what he say.
That's what I'm asking, bro. Which
That's
one you
what he
labeling
say.
me?
I don't know. You said Kev Cuddy. When I think of Cuddy, I think of that.
So Kev get the coochie.
I guess so. If that's what
That
you
ain't
want.
Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me.
However you want to put it, bro. I am done with the conversation.
No, nigga, I want to know now. So is it Kev get the booty or Kev cut your ass
Whoa,
up?
whoa.
That booty from no fucking
It's
job,
fried.
man.
It's
Honestly,
fried chicken Kev. That's all I'm gonna say.
Fried chicken Kev.
See, that's that
They done
old
worked
nigga
on
shit.
that.
Yeah,
They worked on that.
Yeah, that's the old nigga.
Whatever, nigga. Keep it rolling. No. I call my nigga Kev. What I call you? Kev Nice?
Kev Nice,
My
Slim
nigga
Jim.
Kev Nice or Slim Jim. That's what I call him.
Pause.
And it was like, who this Kev? He said, this Kev Cuddy.
Kev Nice Slim Jim is crazy.
You heard me, Kev Nice.
That's crazy.
Oh, now they on it. Oh, it's going down. Okay.
That's crazy.
So here we go. Y'all got my full attention now. Bombs over Baghdad. Let's go.
Full attention is crazy.
Bro, bro, I'm gonna have a whole
bad.
clip
Roll.
on.
I'm
Oh
done.
my
I'm
God.
done with
We're
it.
going to need the pause kind of here.
Kev Cuddy. But I'm just saying, Cuddy, what you think of? You thinking of a blade nigga or you thinking of...
But I just told you.
Hey
my
man, I just
interpretation.
smoke my blunts, man.
Don't come in with that. Don't come in with that politically correct.
I just
fucking-
smoke my blunts.
This nigga done drove 975
Hey, man.
hours to get here.
All I know is that chicken was delicious.
That's my man's.
That's all I can
I
tell you.
appreciate
Hey,
it.
we ain't work on
I
that
appreciate it.
either.
We ain't even work on that. They call me
Nigga,
Church's
we've
Chicken,
been doing that for a
a.k.a.
long time.
KFC,
I saw y'all do that shit earlier outside. That's not
Yeah,
doing
we've
official.
been doing that
What
shit
number
a long
voodoo bones
time.
out there?
So
You could have
look,
threw them bones out.
Because I want to ask this because shout out Lance, our brother cannot be here. Shout out
Yeah,
My nigga Lance.
Shout
Talk
out
to
Anna.
us.
She's on mommy duties today. Appreciate you, baby. So
Anna.
Lance has sent us a question in the group chat. No. It's the respected.
Yeah.
You want to do this or not?
Yeah, you
This
good.
nigga-
Let's go with it. Go with it. You right. This him. What are you talking
It
about?
is not
like two
me.
schools.
Nigga,
Yeah.
lights, camera,
Great
action. Go
content.
ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
Biggest, y'all want biggest personal sacrifice or respected versus feared?
Respect
Which-
versus fear.
Okay, which
Respected
one?
versus feared.
So
Yes,
would
I
you
like
rather
that
be respected or feared? Since you are our guest, we're gonna.
There
let
you go.
get this
Since
one
you the
last.
guest.
I'll go last.
Oh, he go find.
No, he gonna get the last one because I'm
Okay.
gonna give him the most time to
Yeah,
explain
okay,
himself.
got you.
I mean,
OG Roy.
it's always with me. If y'all watch,
Okay.
I did a video with Terrell Morton. Shout out, show some stunner. He asked us some similar questions like this, right? And my biggest thing is respect. You know, you can get fear out of respect. You know, so taking the fear route, you won't necessarily get the respect because you know some type of animosity gonna come with it. You know, but if you take the respect route, people will fear you just because what other people might do for you. You know, or what other people might consider taking things to a different circumstance. You know, because not everybody 24 is the same 24. So you may thinking fight, and this person may be thinking you touch me, you die. You know, so being mindful of that and who loves you back, I feel like respect is the main factor. And because respect comes with truth, it breeds honesty, it breeds love. You know, you get fear, that ain't even of God. So why would I want somebody to do something that's not even divine? You know, I'd rather be respected.
That's a good one. That's
Sure.
facts.
Who want to follow
Go ahead,
up on
Ken.
that
Oh,
type of shit?
I'll
go last.
go behind you. It
That's
ain't, you know.
crazy.
Follow up on that.
I'll
You gonna go behind
I'd
me.
rather like my man say,
insane.
I would rather be respected than feared too.
Yeah.
Just I don't have no big reason why, but like you said, just being respected, it's just like I know you have more honor.
It's cleaner.
When it's cleaner. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And like you said, once you have that respect, people the way when you're respected, you walk around different. You know, you hold yourself different. You know what I'm saying? So people, if they fear a person like that of that manner that holds their self upwards like that, then that's on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to walk by you and scare you. but I know if you touch me, I'll bust you in your shit. You understand what I mean? So that's my difference. I would rather be respected than feared. Because when you have that respect, you're going to get feared, like he said.
What you got, Roy?
Listening.
I'm gonna be straight up and down like a flagpole. I'm going with, and I say this because of the way I was brought up and because I was raised, I go with fear, because a lot of niggas respect me, but they'll still do me dirty. Just they got respect for me. They love me. Oh man, you my man, 100 grand, blah blah blah. But if I need something, you know what I mean. But I learned this growing up. When niggas fear you, they not gonna mess with you in no type of way. When people fear people, they're gonna respect you just because of the point that it's like, hey, don't mess with that dude. That's all the respect I need. Don't mess with me. Leave me alone. Let me do my thing. And I say that I'm not a gangster. I'm not none of that. But I'm telling you, as I look at it, like, don't get me wrong, respect is important. But man, respect don't get you nowhere out here. Man, niggas can respect you 9 times out of 10, bro. They always gonna show you some type of love. But when a nigga fear you, bro, they are not gonna cross. They are not gonna mess with you no type of way, because they know what you do. They know how you get down, or they know what you're capable of. It's a fear tactic, man. Like people say, the Bible said, but even the Bible said, fear the Lord. You know what I'm saying? People say the Bible don't want you to, but it says, fear the Lord and depart from evil. In other words, man, you need to understand what you're dealing with. And respect sometimes, bro, respect get you a long way, but fear get you all the way. And I've seen that in my life. Now, don't get me wrong.
I like that.
But fear, bro, if you fear me, you're going to respect me. Because every time you see me, it's love. Hey, brother, what's going on? But that's fear. This fear is not that real love. And I ain't saying fear is love. It ain't. But fear is also it's control. Look how America uses. They use fear to control people. Fear, bro, is how you control. If somebody fear you, they're not going to mess with you. They're not going to cross you. They ain't going to come across you. No type of disrespectful way, period, because they know how you get down. But that's just
true. No, but that's true. That's.
But I respect. Yeah, you know what I mean. Hey, I'm living it, bro.
That's a good one.
Hey, you know I ain't no yes man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say.
Hey,
I say what I want to say.
I appreciate Roy opening up the other side to it, because if he wasn't, I would definitely was.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. For me personally, I have grown since learning to be like a black man. Everywhere I go, I see that that's not a respect thing. So, for example, when I sit down on a train, there could be like so many book seats and shit like that, but this one open seat next to me, nobody gonna sit next to me.
Nobody.
Nope. When I'm walking down the street, bro, I can have no headphones on.
don't move.
If I have my daughter, if I'm walking solo, if I'm walking with my kids eating ice cream, them niggas is crossing the street from a distance.
I don't move.
I'll take that fear, because that means you won't try no type of way to
come at
fuck with me or mine, bro.
Yeah.
So the aspect of respect, like he said, bro, man, day one's got respect for you and love for you, and still do
Rat on
dirty,
you.
bro.
Rat on you.
They'll throw you under the bus to save themselves. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, if you know, if you rat on me and you know I can touch you on the inside, you know my strength, what I can do. You fear me, you might not. You know what I'm saying? So I only could play devil. I would much rather be respected, bro, in a real natural world, in a peaceful world, and
if it was like that,
but I much rather if it was like that's what I'm saying. If it was like that, but I much rather as I see where the world is going right now and how people act, and nigga, I want you, bro. I say that right now. I want you niggas to think twice as this podcast grow. If you ever see me out with my family, think twice about fucking coming up to me.
Oh,
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because I was thinking about this the other day, bro. When you was like, I was like, I don't want to say where we are. You was like, man, people gonna watch the podcast and see where you is. And I thought about that shit. Like, you know what? Let that shit be known, bro. When I'm out with my family, please don't do nothing, bro. And not saying we no big podcast, nothing like that, but we will grow. I believe that shit.
Hell yeah.
Once we got all these other
We
things
ain't
going
thugs.
on.
We ain't
No,
thugs,
we're not
but-
thugs,
but we street
I'm a
cats.
family
But-
man.
we
You know what I'm
street
saying?
But we're going
grew
to
up in the
protect
street.
our families. We
Yeah.
are the
Off rip.
See, the thing about it is we're not that young anymore, man. That's the difference between us and a lot of different people. We have a whole different age group here, and we've lived through a lot of stuff that a lot of people hasn't lived through. So it's like our life, the way we look at stuff now is different.
Yeah.
Don't take us back there to what we used to do if we have to.
Yeah.
But right now it's more, let me take care of my family. Let me make sure my kids is good. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, when we out and about, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Let me and my family be at peace.
But see, that's what I mean by the fear tactic. When man,
Yeah,
Kev, you know me.
what I'm saying?
You know me. When I walk around Swifer, bro, I don't have no problem. Ain't nobody trying to jump on me. Even if I had drama back in the day, which I had. He knows, man, from 2007. Cats was still trying to, you know. But, bro, because of the point, the way I stood on my own, too, when I see him, what's up? What's
Well,
up?
I mean, if y'all look back at the first statement I made, and that was, I said respect because I agree totally with what he's saying. But that's what creates the respect. So the first thing I said was respect comes from admiration and fear. That's the first thing I said. So like, you got to be admired and feared to even get the respect.
To get the respect.
You see what I'm saying?
You gotta have it.
You got to have them both because you're going to get tested if you respect it. And now that's when you come in. That's what you said. Nah, people day one respect you and do you dirty. Yeah. Now you got to show them that you a different type of person that they need respect. You know what I'm saying?
But see, if they feared you from the beginning, then you wouldn't.
Well, that's the thing. You're not think about it. Are you afraid to get in a go kart from the beginning?
Say again.
Are you afraid to get in a go kart from the beginning?
No.
Go kart.
Yeah. Nah. You until you crash.
Yeah.
And now as you think
Now
twice
you
about
think
stepping.
twice about
in
it.
that go-kart.
This is true.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
facts.
Yeah.
So I feel like
It's
everybody get tried.
Yeah.
You know what
But-
I'm saying?
but I
Everybody
think-
get
Yeah,
tried.
But I think-
everyone has
Everyone.
Facts.
You,
Yeah,
you go
I-
through
I-
that.
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Everyone
the
has
territory.
gotten tried.
I 100% agree with you.
Yes.
But in the same tone, if I don't think if we never gonna be in that same
Space,
network
yeah.
or space and shit like that, then keep your space. So
True,
think what you think of me, or think
Over
what
there,
they,
though.
what they
Yeah.
heard, what you may have heard about me. Please think that for all intents and purposes, so I can feel fucking safe in my bubble.
Yeah.
It's more like fucking, I guess, for lack of better words, I want to feel safe. You know what I'm
Really?
saying? I can
You
be
but
like
you
this
protecting what you would
small
do.
ass dog here, barking
Yeah.
big as fuck. I mean, niggas,
Yeah.
they want to try it, they
Hey,
can try it. but
bites
you
to
know
the
what I'm
bite.
saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Bites
Like
to the
I
bite.
said,
I think if you draw a line in the sand and let niggas know if you cross this line, it's a problem, then that's what it is. That's fear. They know, man, if I cross that line.
But somebody gonna try it. Though.
Yeah, exactly.
And,
But
then,
that's
and
the
they're
point.
not gonna
But
be
you-
fully
Yeah,
into
yeah.
it. They gonna.
But that's the point. But that's
You
when
know what I'm saying?
gotta
They gonna do
stand-
something.
That's when you have to stand
gonna
on business.
tiptoe.
And if you stand on business, and if they cross
The
that
first
line,
time.
if there is
The
no
first
second.
time.
Yeah,
First
you
time.
know
Exactly,
First
because
time.
me.
the
You know me.
problem
I'm
is-
getting down.
The problem is a lot of people let it happen one time, two times, three
An
times.
habitual
And
line
the
step.
motherfuckers
Let it
get,
slide.
try to get over, you
Just
know
let
what I'm saying?
it slide.
But if you got, like you say, first time,
Wow.
Not
SOS.
the fuck up, bro.
yeah, wow.
Yeah.
And then they won't try that shit
Yeah,
again.
bro.
They
Yeah.
won't try that shit again.
I always
I'm
speak my
telling you.
mind the first time. Even when I meet new niggas, man, they say something. And if we don't agree, I'm going to speak my mind anyway. Because I'm like, bro, I feel like you should know me from the gate. This is how I get down. This is who I am. This is what I stand for. And if you don't like it, okay, we cool. But this is what I am.
This is-
I ain't going
this
to bite
is
my
me.
tongue. And I ain't going
This is
to, I'm not
me.
a yes man or none of that, man. I'm going to give you what it is. And what it is what I give you. So, shoot, that's how I
Everybody
get it.
be mad about that.
Yeah.
Man,
Real
shit.
talk. That's how we get
Man,
it.
shit.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
That's how you
that's
do
how I
it.
understand
I just
it.
met this
That's how it
man.
has to
I
be
just met
done,
this
bro.
man.
But that's how you get to know the real people and see
Exactly.
who are
Real,
authentic.
recognize
Yeah.
You
real.
know what I'm saying? And shit, you can base your judgment off of people like that if you're
Really?
comfortable in the same setting with them and
Yeah.
shit or not.
Yeah.
I think people got this notion the moment that you meet people and shit like that, you gotta automatically like click and be friends.
People don't build no more.
don't?
Yeah, exactly.
Because the Facebook created that.
Yeah.
exactly.
Facebook created that whole just add a friend, boom,
Yeah,
I got you.
we
I
were
from.
just talking about
Then
that.
Facebook tell you 3
Face-to-face
years,
nigga.
you know this person. I didn't even send a message to this person. Y'all talk about 3 years. I know
right?
this person.
You don't even know that person. Yeah.
What we talked about at the birthday shit when that girl came up to me, bro. You came up and gave
Oh,
me a
you
hug
seen
in
your
the club.
Instagram.
Didn't even
and
know.
blah, blah,
I
blah.
only
Never
know
met
her
her.
from Instagram.
Only Instagram.
My girl was looking like, what the
Talking
fuck?
like they
Haters.
bro?
talking like they done linked up.
Yeah,
See?
bro. She was like, oh, I just know him from Instagram. I follow y'all life and shit. And I'm just like,
You almost got beat up.
You almost
Yeah.
got your
Just
fucking-
don't
Yeah.
know. Just don't know.
Yeah,
All
That's,
over.
that's when baby look at you like, I don't know if I want to do this.
Whoa,
No.
Yeah,
I'm
and my girl
telling
was
you.
like, it's your birthday. I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
you
dip.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, so
You almost
Luckily-
got left
They gonna
that
make me-
night. You don't
No,
even
Me, bro, I was straight cool. Like he'll tell you, bro, I did no wrong.
You probably was like,
yeah, because I was just like, oh, hey, you don't want to be like awkward with this shit. You know what I'm saying? And
because they fans.
Because it's your birthday
and they fans.
I don't even want to call her.
They fans.
You know, they're fans. You don't want to turn them off.
They are though. They supporters. We can say supporters
or whatever.
Supporters.
That's just someone. But that's just someone that I like that followed me along the way and shit like that over the years and shit like that.
With the territory, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But that was just such a awkward moment to like walk in, turn, and boom. And my old lady got my hand and everything. I'm just like, hey, so by the way, this is my old lady. She's like, oh, okay.
Follow y'all life.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I can't be no celebrity, man. Because them chicks come up to me talking about, I know you. Oh, it's over.
Yeah. But see, this is the shit I'm talking about. Like when you as this podcast grow and shit like that, bro. This nigga. You gonna take advantage of it?
Stupid,
What?
man.
Oh, Michael Irvin.
Shannon Sharp.
Hey,
You what?
hey.
She a dub.
He just got another one.
Bro,
Listen, a woman from 2010 just came
go
out.
bro.
Okay, my bad.
No,
I'm jumping.
I can't believe it, bro.
We're going to it. And we are back from our little lifted smoke break. Our dude, Kev, Slim, had to...
I don't remember.
He lit.
Bro.
He had a gummy. Keep in mind he had a gummy.
This is my flip, bro. You ever watch Joe Budden podcast?
Oh, don't say that.
This
I love, shout out Queen Flip.
Yeah, that's my
I love
guy,
Queen
bro.
Flip,
But he
man.
know. We already had this conversation,
Queen
bro.
Flip, my
But
God,
this nigga
man.
be kicking dollars, bro. But this
Hold
nigga
it.
be the funniest nigga out
I'm
of.
telling you, I get y'all. Hey, we
call
gonna
him
get it.
But
King's
anyway,
Flip.
I don't want to be rude.
Let's
go.
King's Flip.
My man is here.
Artillery God has joined us. What's up, my man?
What's good? Artillery the guy in the building. How y'all doing? Peace and blessings.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining us, man. This is our first introduction to each other. My man Tut brought him through, so I definitely appreciate that. I seen my first introduction to you was on Tommy's show.
Oh yeah. Shout out to me, Tommy Cool Ghost.
We'll get into that on the next one.
Okay.
But introduce yourself, bro. Let the people know a little bit.
Artillery the guy, battle rapper, radio host, engineer, graphic designer, videographer, producer, songwriter.
All facts.
Bitcoin guy, father,
For all the
family
people
man,
in denial out there. You got a few people in denial.
international traveler, Yeah.
My man do it all.
Record label owner.
Okay.
The best in K-Town,
Poppy
the best
shit.
in V's-By,
Shirt
the
designer.
best in Mines,
shit.
the best in
420
Frankfurt,
grower,
the best in Germany, period.
Okay.
Buffalo Soldier, dreadlock Rasta.
All right, go ahead. My bad, baby. Let's go. My bad.
Gotta have your Samson.
There it is.
Samson
Buffalo
shit.
Soldiers, baby. Play with me.
Samson with no Delilahs, man.
A couple of them.
Okay.
I hope
Bathsheba's
not,
too.
man.
He said no
Bathsheba's
Delilahs.
too.
He said a
Delilahs
couple
took
of them.
him down.
Hey, Bathsheba's too.
I want to ask you something. Speaking of battle rap,
Lord.
Daylight or Rum Nitty won that?
It depends on what type of listener you are. Because if you're there for gun bars, metaphors, and punchlines, you're gonna say Rum Nitty won. If you're there for wordplay, depth, penmanship, you're gonna say Daylight won.
Okay.
So it just depends if your ear listens to lyrics or if your ears listens to excitement and entertainment.
Wait a
I'm not
minute.
saying Rum can't rap. It's just Rum puts more performance than pen into what he does, whereas Daylight puts more pen than performance into what he does.
I understand what you're trying to say, and to me that sounds very politically, like a very political answer. Honestly,
Yeah.
you didn't
From a
say
battle
who-
rapper
you
perspective,
didn't
how
say
you-
who won, who you. If you think this, I said
Yeah,
who
because
you
they don't
think
pick a
won.
winner for a reason. And it's all in the kind of like how they say the eyes of the beholder, I guess, in the ears of the listener.
You try this man trying to.
But
Hey, man,
I mean,
you got your work cut out for you, kid.
Okay.
Battle rap. I listen to battle rap, but to me, it's this
Who's your favorite then?
my favorite Murder Mook.
Period.
Mook.
Hands
Murder
down.
Mook, heads down. He just whooped up on Arsenal. I don't know if y'all seen that.
Oh yeah, I seen Mook
Well,
versus
he had Arsenal studding in the second round.
Yeah, Mook.
And Arsenal is battle raps right now, top dog, because he's disrespectful.
Well, actually, I think right now the top dog is Tay Rock. They kind of pushing Tay Rock as the face of URL.
Yeah. Him and what's this other guy's name?
Bro, I'm not going for that.
Sue
I
Surf
said-
was king.
Murder
when he
Mook.
locked
Okay,
up.
to me, Murder Mook right now. If I'm betting and I gotta pick anybody against any battle rapper,
I don't think he watched Murder Mook for real.
Ooh, I watch Murder Mook.
Okay, so I got a question. Who he battling next?
I don't know.
Ooh, you don't watch Murder Mook for real then?
Who's he battling next?
Hitman, ain't it?
Of
He
course.
already battled Hitman
Nah,
before though.
nah.
No, that was Cassidy.
They
Yeah.
finna battle.
Man, but that ain't no battle.
You crack.
I got
Man,
Mook
oh
balling
my
Hitman
God, I got
up though.
Mook, yeah. I got
Yeah.
Mook hands over
Hitman
heels.
ain't got Hitman.
Hold on,
got
hold on.
death,
Okay,
bro.
I understand that, but you act like Hitman a push
No,
pushover.
no, no.
That's how you said it. That's the energy I
But
felt.
Murder Mook.
I felt like Hitman ain't nobody.
Watch Wildin' Out too much.
Who watched what? Man,
I like
Hitman,
Hitman.
alright.
I watched Hitman when he battled the Indio, but I'm just saying, Murder Man, he ain't messing with Murder Mook, bro.
I like pins, bro.
But
and
when
like
they get
during,
in front of Murder Mook, it's a different story.
I like pins.
Okay,
and
so
during-
who won? Who won? Murder Mook or A Verb?
Oh man.
Okay.
I'm going
so,
with Bird.
Verb, bro.
Okay.
Hands down.
That was cool.
30.
You see how you did
Yeah.
that? So let's go back to the original question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got you. I helped you. I helped you.
They want to be.
Yeah.
I can't dig in, so I ain't gonna say nothing.
Nobody asked you.
I'm
I
Murder
asked
Mook.
him. He tried to.
Because the
shoot
thing
me
is,
this
because
way.
I think the average battle rap viewer is gonna say Rum Nitty won,
Okay.
and it's because
Punchline.
if you off the punchlines, if you was to count punch, if you was to be a person in the scorecard corner and you were not putting down jabs, uppercuts, you would count Rum Nitty for more punches in the fight.
Okay.
However, in the world of lyricism, Rum Nitty did not out-rap Daylight by far because it was just too many layers, too many entendres,
first off,
too many like.
the way he broke down Daylight name and every
I'm gonna watch it tonight. Man.
Yeah,
Y'all
me
got
too,
it.
bro.
I
The
watched
way
the
he
DJ
broke
name
down
clips.
Daylight name in every
he
round,
raps
and
the
on
same
top of that, bro, the thing is, with battle rap, sometimes it can become too damn complex, and people can't keep up. And right now, in this moment, I need to win this battle right now. I don't need you to go on in a week and fucking dissect everything and to say, oh damn, this nigga might have actually ate his ass up for real. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you.
I
We
get
ain't
what
got
you're
time
saying.
for
But
that.
see,
Like we hear it now.
But that's
who
all-
That's
won?
what battle rap
You
is.
get
But
jailed
I feel,
right
That's
after.
what I'm
I
saying,
feel that's
like-
all first view. People
That's
like
what
they
battle
like
rap
they rap
is.
for the replay
Well,
value.
bro, when we go, but this
When-
okay. Let's take it
So
back
your
to
first
where
time
it is.
watching it, you're gonna say wrong watch. You watch it 2 more times and you're gonna
Okay,
say
somebody
like,
else
do it.
won.
Okay,
Because
do-
the
do-
antics, the behavior, the
Change it.
performance,
Okay.
How you looking
it
at
ain't
it?
gonna be shocking no more. Then you're gonna start listening.
Listening
Okay,
to
then let's
the,
take
what
it
they
back.
Oh,
say.
I'm lost.
Okay, then let's take it back to the fucking block then.
Oh Lord.
And then everybody is out there and we going back and forth, back and forth. Niggas gotta make their decision right there. They can't go back and watch YouTube because this is fucking 1990 something.
But
So who won
man,
the
you
battle?
can't
but
do
that's
that.
outdated
You
battle
can't
rap
do that.
though.
That's
Battle,
Yeah, man, you
that's
always
outdated.
do. He always do that. He
That
makes
back-
something happen.
Yeah. That
He
format
take it
of
from
battle
Back
rap
to
is
the Future.
outdated though.
Man, stop this shit.
It is.
We
Oh
talk
my
about
God,
hip-hop,
bro.
Battle rap is like a sport. It's so you know
Yes.
Yeah, I dig that.
they
And
battle
niggas
rapping in Tokyo, Thailand, and like
know.
Yeah,
Team
you-
coming young, man. Yeah, it's
We-
a sport now.
Okay, so let's talk about the essence of that. Back then, they was in the club trying to win. Who crew gonna have the better? They outperform each other to this beat. Blah blah blah. That is the essence of battle rap, right? Then it grows to lyricism, or it grows to who can make the better song, lyricism, blah blah blah. And fast forward. Now you trying to incorporate the new school shit. When I just say, hey, take it back. Just think about they gotta say who won right then
But
and
this
there.
is-
No
this is-
Oh, so
TV
like on some
camera.
8 Mile shit.
But this
Yeah,
is
they
the
gotta
this is
say you can't go
this-
back and replay shit.
This is the
right
reason
now.
it's hard to take it back because the dynamics changed, and the reason why
Yeah.
is back then at the barbershops in the corners, people was just showing up and you freestyled off the
just
top.
doing it,
Your
off the
shoes are
dome.
this. Now you get 2 to 3 months of preparation.
Hell
you know
yeah,
your
these niggas
opponent.
done
You got
wrote
a line.
48
So
bars.
who
Everybody's
prepared better,
writing.
bro?
You're
Oh,
free. You're
so who
writing.
prepared better?
Who prepared better? Who came with the better? Who had you more engaged?
But that
Who
ain't-
was
But
better?
when I'm
If
allowed,
you heard it on the radio,
when I'm
who won?
allowed to sit back and
Ooh.
put a lot of concentration into my pen, now you have to consider if I wrote better than you too.
Yeah,
it ain't
yeah.
just a
It ain't
shocker.
just battle rap
that was
now.
like, yeah, that was a
Who
shocker
wrote
bar.
better? Yeah, yeah.
But when I think
And
about
that's
what
why
he
you like
said,
Mook.
But see,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Mook
Who got the
coming
schemes,
off. He coming
metaphor,
everything.
punchline?
So if
And
you
then
I'm
again,
a
you can do that
murder
too
dude,
much.
baby.
Loaded Lux has done a whole battle like that, and we thought,
Loaded
and
Lux.
some of those battles we've been like, this is trash.
Loaded Lux wasn't.
Because it was a one-trick pony battle where all you got was the pen and no performance, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
But I don't know, man. I just think
who your favorite battle rapper? His is Murder
Arsenal.
Mook.
My Murder Mook, hands down.
So you like disrespectful battle rappers?
I don't know why this nigga said Arsenal.
You
Me
like
and this
Arsenal.
nigga have never
He
debated
Arsenal.
on talking about
Nothing
battle
ever.
rap ever.
Bro, you
Like,
say you
bro.
seem like you're an Arsenal cat. There we
I
go.
like disrespectful.
Let's
fucking,
go. Let's go.
people,
See?
but-
Thank you. So let's go.
One of my favorite battle rappers, I feel he don't get a lot of love though. One of my Don't say favorite battle mine, rappers, bro. B Dot, bro.
Oh,
but
who?
I feel B Dot.
Okay.
I like B-Dot though. He's
B Dot,
spit.
yeah.
See, I like Go Solo.
Hey,
I like Go Solo.
Hey, look here.
He a
And I'm-
sleeper, man.
I'm rocking with JC too, man.
JC, all right.
But is y'all just into the legends or are you on the new?
No.
on
As
to
a
the-
new
You on the
cats,
young gunners too?
Some of the young gunners are
So
good.
who's your
man.
who your rookie of the year? Who your young gunner
bro,
is right
I'm
now?
not gonna sit there and act like I've been up to date with
What's the name?
everything.
No. I know you're gonna know who I'm talking about. The little light skinned dude.
Oh, Jay Moore.
Yeah.
Jay Moore.
Hey,
He from Richmond, yeah.
Shout out Jay
yes,
Moore,
the Virginia
man.
nigga.
Shout out Jay Moore.
Jay
Nasty.
Moore, that's one of my little bros, like, cause I used to
Okay.
run a battle rap league and stuff. And
Okay.
Yeah, Jay Moore, that's like my homie.
Your mama suck armadillo titties, nigga.
See, I like
Shout out Jay Moore, man.
I like when they do shit like that. For real. I want to
That's-
see.
that's
I
Jay
wanna
Moore.
see, you know?
Yeah, my number one, it's a dude named Yusuf right now.
Okay.
Yusuf, bro, he an African. Bruh, he in URL smoking right now.
Okay.
And then it's another dude with glasses. Another dude with glasses, and his name is Klutz. Klutz is a problem.
Okay.
Klutz is a problem. Them my two rookies of the year. Remember their names, man.
Okay.
Yeah, remember their names.
I got
Shout out to
hope
them,
for some
they-
niggas. I got hope for I got hope for Chess. I got hope for Real
Chess man.
Sick. You know,
Y'all
he
fucking-
gotta stop throwing
Y'all-
dirt.
my buddy.
Y'all don't fuck with clips?
Clips.
Clips
I
play
like
too much.
clips. No.
I can't do it.
Bruh,
Like,
lyrically,
he's wilding out.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
That's what I watch
I don't
clip
know.
for.
his
Clips is
early
kinda hoe.
shit, man. Look
Yeah,
at his
like,
early shit.
When
Listen,
Clips
look at
versus
his
Calico.
early
I
shit.
hear you, but when niggas start saying
I know.
DNA Roach and shit,
I know.
and then they go back and y'all was on the
That-
couch
that
and he
Charlie-
slept there.
That Charlie Clips that went against
You ain't
Bird,
do that
though,
either?
that was
Yeah,
like that's
hey
my
man,
favorite Charlie
Clips
Clips.
is when it comes to the wordplay, man.
When it
He a
comes to the
funny nigga
guys,
now.
Charlie,
because,
because Charlie,
bro, I'm
Charlie
a Murder Mook
approached battle
era.
rap
I'm a
like
Serious
the-
Jones
Yeah,
era.
I'm with
You know what I'm saying?
Charlie-
I watch Mook Battle Party Artie.
Oh,
Yeah.
I watch.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I feel
I
Charlie
watch
approached
Lucy.
battle rap like the uncle at the
He a
cookout
good. He
now.
just a good. He a good
You know he gonna
dude.
crack some jokes. If you get him in his feelings, he gonna get real serious and I Unc mad. So you gonna
Now.
get good clips every now
So
and
you
then.
say his daddy
I'm
was
talking
rap.
about go back to early clips.
Oh yeah,
man.
Calico Clips was my
Hey,
dude.
look here.
Yeah.
See,
Okay,
but then he fight niggas like Calico
All
though.
right, allegedly.
Averb.
So
You know what I'm
before,
saying?
wait.
Clips.
Before,
Like you had Midwest Miles.
He nasty.
before we go off the deep end and start saying alleged things, we're gonna close out this
said
episode.
alleged.
Yeah.
Man, I love
Say
this
the legend.
episode.
Alleged.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put no smut on by name.
For sure.
I didn't see it, so I can't
sure.
say.
I
I'm gonna
did.
say allegedly for me.
I did.
And allegedly for the Lifted podcast. This nigga read the disclaimer.
Shout out to
I ain't scared of nobody. dude.
So this is the end of episode. Beep. And
This
yeah.
nigga go with the beep again.
How he say
fucking
beat
number,
and then
number.
say yeah and continue to talk
I know,
after
right?
his beat.
We didn't even get biggest personal sacrifice.
No, we got
13.
another
That was
episode.
and there was an answer machine. Hey, I'm right here.
This nigga did this to me too. Anyway, we
Wait
out.
a minute. What
Y'all
is it
smoke-
over?
Nah,
The
bro.
shortest pack. Hey,
That
yo.
beat, nah, because we only finished. We finished out the
we are
episode
done.
that he left on. It wasn't
Okay.
a full one.
Pause.
Jesus. Bro, there's so many fucking pause clips I'm gonna pull out this fucking
We need a
episode,
counter. Ask
bro.
Tommy.
I'm
He got
about
the
to
counter.
cut-
Let him borrow the counter, Tommy.
Hey, bro. Anyways, I appreciate y'all stopping by. We got more coming.
Pause.
Bro, on everything.
You got more
Pause.
coming.
On
Every-
on
Yo,
everything.
pause.
On
This
everything.
man don't got no limitations
Fuck it.
on everything.
No
You know?
diddy. Yeah.
The walls, the floor. No, I'm playing.
These walls too plain, bro. We need to redecorate.
bull.
Hey, that's the name
69
of the last
guy.
Freak bull.
Freak ass boy.
Freak ass boy. Hey, man.
All right, we out of here, bro. We about to go have
Shout
a smoke
out
break.
Easy.
Have a good time. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Can I at least tell them the date? producer, boss man. And today
got?
is Friday, November 20. Damn.
November.
Hey, nah,
April
he right. November 26th.
April 25th.
Hey, it's November 26th. It's Thanksgiving.
Hey, shit.
Happy
I think
Turkey
I'm
Day.
hungry as fuck.
Happy Turkey Day, y'all.
That's a good
Hope
ass
y'all eat
green.
some yams and collard
Niggas
greens.
I
just
think it's
lit.
daydreaming
Some
while he's supposed to be
stuffing.
working. It's,
I can't tell the day, man. It's November.
He just said November.
Anyway,
we're 2
out
days
here.
after Thanksgiving.
We'll
here.
see y'all in a minute. Be safe out there. Watch your six. And
Merry
thank y'all for
Christmas.
joining us. Yeah. All right. Peace.